Secrets by Episode from developer Pocket Gems is an anthology of steamy interactive narrative escapades across a broad swath of genres. Each story follows a theme, living out a royal entanglement, a rock star romance, the dangerous allure of a mafia tryst, reality TV dating shows, and coming of age, to name a few. Of course, there's even a classic hero's journey on tap, too. How each of the fantasies play out is up to you and the choices you make. Secrets by Episode is an interactive narrative fiction game with a steamy spin. Every time you start a game, you have the choice between female, male, or non-binary main characters, and you can also choose the preferred gender of your lover. Each of the game's stories puts you inside and in charge of a different fantasy. Everything is up to you. Branching stories twist and turn based on the choices you make at critical points. Some are superficial or easy, like changing outfits, but others have a direct impact on how the story plays out. Like how you're feeling about something that just happened, flirting with the sexy doctor on your shift, or navigating intros with all the sexy singles at a party, for instance. If you've played Netflix stories games like Too Hot to Handle 3, Love is Blind, Virgin River, or The Outer Banks, then this will be familiar. Because these experiences aren't tied to an existing show, there's a lot more freedom in how the episodes play out, sometimes with multiple endings per episode to unlock. For Secrets by Episode on Netflix, Pocket Gems has ratcheted up the heat. The Netflix version is a little more risque, with more mature takes on these stories than you might expect, especially if you've played this elsewhere. Even if you have, there are exclusive new episodes that you won't find anywhere else. If you're a fan of the Netflix stories games based on the streamers' dating shows and dramas, you'll feel right at home here. Secrets by Episode's choice-based gameplay will be easy to pick up for just about anyone, though. There are 8 different stories to play in Secrets by Episode. Each has 12 to 17 chapters full of choices, lust, romance, and forbidden desires. Did anyone have getting bitten by a vampire and falling into eternal love on their bucket list? How about falling for a European prize fighter after your life falls apart? Your fantasies become a little more real here. Here's a peek at what's available right now, with more to come throughout the year. The Knockout. When your home life falls apart, your parents send you to a European villa to wait it out while things blow over. Talk about fantasy, right? While you're there, you get help from the most unexpected of places. A hunky European boxer who's determined to help you reassemble your life. Don't you dare! In this story, you're fighting for the survival of a local dog shelter. Want to save it? You'll have to date your rival. The rules don't need much explanation here. Whoever falls in love first loses. For the sake of the animals, hopefully this amounts to more than just puppy love. Pain and pleasure. Your main character has been in a hot BDSM dynamic with a high-powered CEO, when suddenly everything's thrown into flux thanks to a scorching hot temptation. Can your relationship survive this tempest? Honey, your dad dies and leaves you his empire. You're clueless of the ins and outs, so you turn to someone you don't fully understand who will squash your enemies like grapes under their heel. They could just as easily steal your heart. Bad blood. Band-aids don't fix bullet holes, and there isn't much you can do to salve the puncture wounds in your neck in this romance for the ages. Will you take the plunge into the underworld wholeheartedly? Or will you live forever looking in from the window's other side? The Billionaire Bachelor. Stop us if you've heard this one before. You're competing for the love of a 10-figure bachelor on a reality TV show. It's just that you've got a deep, dark, pitch black secret you're hiding from them. Faking dating. You got caught smooching a forbidden love and somehow someone caught it. This is where things get interesting. How you handle the paparazzi and all that comes with dating a superstar is up to you. Wherever we go, once again, you find yourself exploring Europe, except this time you're accompanied by your dad's assistant. When it's just you and a hunky tour guide for a trip through the old world, who knows what will happen? Right now, download Secrets by Episode right here and play ad-free and with no in-app purchases with your Netflix subscription. Secrets by episode is intended for mature audiences.